And now
What's up? Can you hear me?
Yep.
All right.
Perfect.
Heyo.
And then
We're viral.
we got Jacob Cade.
What's up? How's it going?
Jacob Cade.
Jacob Cade, the Shred-tastic.
Oh, thank you, Chris.
You're looking nice, man. You're looking kind of clean cut.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I kind of went through a whole little. I went through the rock and roll stage, and then I went through the, the clean cut stage, and now just kind of, mixing it up. I got the bracelets with the skulls, and
so there's a little bit of rock and roll on the wrist.
Yeah, you can't let that go.
So are you here to sell me some stocks or what?
If you want, man. I mean, I got that too.
You're a broker?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got the music side, and then I got,
Well, it's good to have you here, man.
Yeah, it's great to be here. Thank you very much.
People that are going to be showing up early that aren't expecting or don't know about you are going to be very pleasantly surprised. Because Jacob Cade is probably one of the best guitar players I know, man.
Oh my gosh.
He's
Thank
awesome.
you very much,
That's
Chris.
so, dude, and these guys talk so highly about you all the time, dude. I know that you kill it. I know you shred. I know that it's got to be a lucky guy that gets to be behind you in your band.
Man, it's a fun thing. I mean, I just have fun up there, and I love playing guitar. I play all the time. Music is really my life, and like everybody that helps me, like you guys, my High Scenesters, Herman's Hideaway, everybody, my band. I thank them a lot because without them there, without you guys there, I wouldn't be anywhere. So, it's a team effort.
So just out of curiosity, how old are you now?
I'm 16 now.
16.
Yes.
16 and killing it with the ladies at high school.
Yeah.
Because you got a guitar in the hand.
Well,
Is that right, Mom?
No.
That's right.
Yeah. No. It's a very, I don't know. High school is just fun.
Yeah.
People like, at school people refer to me as Jacob Cade the rock star. That's kind of like my nickname now.
Oh, that's awesome.
But I mean, I'm still.
Ponderosa, right?
Yes, Ponderosa High School.
And Bieber ain't got nothing, dude, because you got skill. You can actually play something, right? You don't just dance around and trip on yourself.
I play and dance around and sing and everything.
It's got a good visual stage show. The guy's an entertainer, and you can tell that. Like, it comes from the heart.
Yeah.
And he's, like there's, I do a little bit of stage performance myself, and to be able to express yourself that way is, it's a cool thing, man. And Jacob has that. He definitely has it.
Thank you very much.
Yep. And I shared the stage with the guy.
Yeah.
We've had
Chris,
a really good time.
Chris was my lead singer for a couple times when we play here.
We've done some Motley Crue. We've done some
Zeppelin. Oh yeah.
That's
fun.
Yeah. You had the Chris the famous CT screams going, huh?
Oh yeah. It was very fun.
That's awesome.
We both had it. It never fails though. When we get on stage together, we almost trip over each other. We almost run into each other. It never fails every time. But, yeah, but we always save it, so it's good.
Yeah.
That's good that it never happens,
Yeah, exactly. It's just like almost, and then
he lays on the ground and does a scorching solo. Yeah.
That's awesome. And I know that you've been helping out a lot with, like you said, the Mile High Scenesters and some of the youth music programs that Herman's obviously hosts a lot around here. Tell me a little bit about that and how that has affected what you've grown into.
Well, I don't know if you guys know this, but one of my first shows, I think it was the second show that the Jacob Cade Project has ever played, was here at a Mile High Scenesters event. And we were playing with, a bunch of teen bands and everything like that. And it was great cause. I loved playing there. It blew my mind, the whole thing that the organization was doing, and like it's just so great that I wanted to keep going with them, and I wanted to keep working. And every time we do one of those shows, I'll donate a guitar or check or whatever, anything I can do to help. I mean, like, and then of course, like, anytime they ask me to play, I'm very happy to come. I love playing shows with them, and it just really changed my whole kind of outlook on it, because I never really quite realized that music could help more people than you think, and that really kind of brought into my mind and made me want to help too.
For sure.
I love it.
It's amazing how much you can touch just with playing those right chords.
Exactly.
And just inspire another little dude that's about to come up. Have you followed up with some of the kids? Do they come up and ask you questions and treat you like a rock star that way?
Well, yeah. I mean, every time we play one of those shows, we we normally headline it. I mean,
Right.
and then, you know, after we play, the kids are like, wow, like, awesome. You know, I'm like, dude, you guys rock. You know, I'll, you know, chat with them about music. We'll talk about our favorite bands together. You know, we'll, you know, chit chat, and it's
For
fun.
sure.
You know, yeah.
Oh,
it's
that's cool that you have a chance to be able to tap in it at a old enough but still young enough age, man.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
I remember coaching soccer back in the day and being able to touch, you know, kids, be able, you know, thinking that one day this dude's gonna be playing for the MLS or
Yeah.
you know something like that. One day you might be helping out, and one day you might be. But of course, one of the kids that you've touched might be in the next Pantera, Metallica,
Exactly. Yeah.
you know, anybody. So
And yeah, I mean, the Denver music scene is really, it's growing. I mean, there's talent, man.
For sure.
Like, bands we play with, I'm like, wow, like, this is cool. Like, I like to, you know, listen and like watch other people play.
right,
You know, because not only is it a good show, but I mean, like, you can learn off that too.
right.
And it's just really fun. You know, I love concerts.
Hell
Concerts
yeah.
are fun.
What's your favorite venue that you played at to this date?
Herman's Hideaway.
Good answer. Good answer.
We got that money for you in a check for him back there. No,
No, honestly, it's no joke though. I mean, like, every time we're here, there's a crowd, and I love it. And every time we're here, the crowd is like ready to rock, and the stage is so cool. I mean, the whole environment is just like, I don't know, just it gets to me, man. I love
It's
it.
getting cooler too, man. There's a lot of history. Obviously, the place has been here for 50 years, but we, I guess I could say this: we're in the works of putting a rooftop patio on.
Really?
Yeah, that's gonna be disgustingly cool.
That's awesome,
Yeah.
dude. You gotta tell me when that
Yeah,
happens.
well, I suppose you'll see it because anybody driving down Broadway will see it. You know,
All right. Yeah.
For sure.
it's gonna be awesome.
Very, very
Next
exciting.
year.
That's awesome. Yeah.
So then you'll be able to get a little bit of air in between sets, and then we'll just demand for you to get back on stage.
That's fine with me. You know, if you have a little place for me to get some air, it's okay. But if not, you know, it's still okay.
Dude, Chris, I'm excited that you brought Jacob Cade in here. You know that? Dude, I've been talking to Diane and Chris and all these guys in Scenesters, and every one of them talks so awesome about you. And
Really?
obviously I've heard some here and there a little bit, just caught glimpses here and there of what you do. But you're a good dude.
Thank
For
you
sure.
very much. Thank
And
you.
I see lots of potential. What does the future have in store for you, man? Like, you're getting ready to get into college and stuff here soon, right?
Well, I guess you could say it soon. I mean, I'm a sophomore.
Yeah, sophomore, right?
But,
Right.
yeah. I guess right now we're working on a record at
Awesome.
a place called the Spot Studios, and we just got 3 songs back last night, and it was, you know, I'm floored. You guys are gonna love this record. I'm telling you right now, and I'm just not just saying it because it's my music. Like just wait for it.
I can
It's
see the
great.
excitement in your eyes, man.
I'm
Yeah, for
so
sure.
excited.
You've come
And
such a long way in the short time that I've known you. That makes me excited too, man. I can't wait to hear it.
I can't wait to show you, man, and it's great. And then so along with that, we're actually going to El Paso, Texas, in May.
You guys doing a little run, huh?
Yeah.
Very
So
cool.
we're gonna start in Colorado Springs, and go to El Paso. Then we're gonna come back, and then we're actually doing another show in Phoenix,
Okay.
Arizona. So
Love Phoenix. Where
yeah.
at in Phoenix are you going to play?
I believe it's.
The Marquee,
I
maybe?
have no idea.
Is your mom?
I
Did
think-
she help book it?
But yes, my mom, my manager.
She's in
It's-
the
Claudia Cade.
foreground there.
Yeah.
It's actually at the Big Surf. Have you heard of
Oh,
the Big Surf?
Yeah. That's I think that's a relatively new place from what I remember. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm a Arizona State grad. So
Really?
I've kind
Awesome.
of laid some trails out there in Phoenix,
yeah.
man. And that dude, they have great crowds out there.
Mhm.
They have great crowds, and if you hit a home run out there, you're family, which
Yeah.
is going to be really cool for you. That's a great place. I know El Paso. I know Texas has a great scene.
Oh,
So that's his
It's
hometown.
great. That's actually where I'm
Oh,
from.
very
yes.
cool.
So
Right on. Oh,
I always like it's the first out of state gig that I'm doing, so I want to make sure and get there. You know.
going home.
Yeah, definitely. I love it.
I can dig that.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
So you guys have a new drummer,
Yes,
okay?
Sean Duncan. He's
Yeah.
up there setting up his drums right now.
Sean's been here quite a few times.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he's an animal, dude. It was actually cool because we were actually gonna jam with someone that day, right? So I guess the weather was bad or something, and the person we were gonna jam with wasn't able to come. So we were like, okay, well, I guess we'll just go home, you know, normal day. And then Sean texted my dad because he saw an ad that we had on Craigslist or something. And my dad was like, oh, well, we can play today. And he's like, yeah, let's do it. I'm down. So he just came over and we were like, all right. So, and then we just jammed like covers and we tried to learn a couple songs, but we were like,
worked out pretty well.
yeah, it was great. Like the chemistry was all there.
Good.
And I don't know. I just had a lot of fun playing with the guys. So, and then we all got everything together, worked out the kinks and everything, and now we're at Herman's Hideaway.
Shred-tastic, man.
Oh yeah.
That it always completely intrigues me how many times we'll have a band on the couch and Craigslist will come up. Like, I think that's like the staple. Like, if I was in charge of Craigslist, I'd be like, we put bands together, because I think that's the only part of Craigslist that works.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that to be able to have somebody tap into you and be able to come and perform that day. I've heard Craigslist a couple times. Obviously, there's those bad stories and stuff,
Yeah.
but to be able to have a good dude come out of it, that's pretty rock star.
I was very happy that we got Sean out of that, because, you know, we were at the time we were like, oh, like we need a drummer. Like drummers are very hard to find, especially good ones.
Yeah.
Right.
Sean just came out of the woodwork, and I was like, wow, that's great. So. Yeah,
Dude,
it was fun.
Dude, Chris, you know who he's got the sparkle of the eye, the similar sparkle in the eye for?
Huh.
I see Big Head Todd all up in him, dude.
Okay.
Like totally. He's got the whole persona, the whole smile, the eyes, all of that stuff. And
Yeah.
Big Head Todd obviously launched here out of Herman's. You know what I mean?
We were actually talking about him upstairs. We were talking about how he comes back and does shows and everything. That's awesome. Yeah.
That's
Thank you
really
very
cool.
much.
For
Thank
sure,
you.
dude. I totally see some similarities, because obviously I talk to Todd, you know, occasionally, and you've got that same just like aura, I guess, in a way about you, which is cool, dude. Take
Cool.
advantage of these. Take advantage
Oh,
of
yeah.
this chance, dude.
Definitely.
And definitely make sure that you pick Chris's brain, because that dude knows everything.
Yeah,
So-
we've jammed a couple times. I remember one time, Chris, you came over and we tried to write a song. You remember that?
Yeah.
And then we were like, this is a great song, but then I don't know what happened, but we kind of like, it's kind of still,
Where's the
There.
song?
yeah, I don't know, man. Where have you been?
Uh-oh. I'm getting called out, dude.
Oh, we got him. See,
We
that's why I
dropped the
came.
ball somewhere.
That's why I came down here. That was it. That was in my master plan.
Okay. Well, I was trying to chop up this. I like, you know, I'm a purist. I like to be art, you know, but I also like the formula of what people want to listen to. Because I mean, I write music for myself, but I enjoy it when other people enjoy the songs with me. So
For sure.
So there was a strategy that I was wanting to get with that song, and I'd love to pick up the ball and run with it again, man.
I'm totally down with that.
Cool.
We'll set that up, dude.
All right.
I'd love to see that collaboration, dude. I
Yeah.
bet that would be a pretty nice one,
Oh, yeah.
actually.
Jacob, you're a smart dude, man. I mean, you've been here. Good things have been happening here at Herman's. You know, obviously, you've been working super hard, and you've got a lot more experience under your belt, and a lot more skills, and just you know, you're getting streetwise with your craft. You know what's up,
Mhm.
and I expect good things from you, man. So I appreciate you coming down here.
Thank you
Without a
very
doubt.
much.
Seeds
Yeah.
are still
thank
going.
you
You know,
very
we
much.
keep you in the rotation, obviously.
Oh yeah,
So
definitely.
rock and roll, man.
Rock on.
Thanks for being here, Mike. My kid is here with me in the background, and she told me that I have to play a SpongeBob thing, right?
Uh-oh.
All right. I love SpongeBob.
So we're playing the SpongeBob soundtrack from a movie we just saw because that's what she told me to do, man.
Sounds great.
We'll
Yeah.
be right back. You're watching
Awesome.
World Viral TV, Jacob Cade Project in the house.
Rock and roll,
Thanks for coming down, bro.
dude. That was.